Let's move on to an example now of this overwhelming blessing experience. Jesus brought Peter, James, and John up to the Mount of Transfiguration. They had no idea what they were in for. And what began as a terrifying experience for them became a blessing beyond their comprehension. Let's drop in on that in Matthew 17, 5 to 7.
While he was still speaking, a bright cloud overshadowed them, and behold, a voice out of the cloud said, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him." When the disciples heard this, they fell face down on the ground and were terrified. And Jesus came to them and touched them and said, "Get up and fear not."
So you have this overwhelming vision and this voice, this powerful voice from heaven saying, "This is my beloved Son in whom I'm well pleased. Listen to him." And it was too big. It was too much for those men, and they fell down terrified. And the scripture says Jesus touched them. And I think it says that till he let them know, I am here with you in the midst of this vision, and you don't have to be afraid. The overwhelming blessing that God has given you a glimpse of is now yours. And he also told them, don't talk about this till later on. But it was something that they were given, a special gift, an overwhelming blessing. And he touched them and said, you don't have to be afraid. Jesus, while he's not going to physically touch us, he touches us through many of our experiences and helps us to, you know what, find the faith to face our fear.
Sometimes we are awestruck at what we are privileged to see, whether it be the Lord's seemingly miraculous deliverance or a breathtaking fulfillment of prophecy or the stark clarity of God's plan unfolding. In all cases, we glimpse the power of God and are told, fear not. You don't need to be afraid. Stand up and honor the power of God in your daily life.
And that's the point. We have these wonderful things, and our reaction after the overwhelming awe is to stand up and honor the power of God that guides us and delivers us and moves us forward and unfolds his plan before our very eyes.